Welcome back to Metroid Dread. We have a gravity suit, we have screw attack, and we just got the cross bomb. Not the power bomb upgrade we were looking for. But it's still pretty spiffy. And it lets you do that. Can I just, like, kill you, so you're not even a problem? How the heck do I... Whatever. Okay, purple door. We've seen that, like, marking on doors before, too, so we know that's a beam door. Purple? It's wave beam. Where am I going? What am I doing? I can't remember how to play video games. I like this as an additional use of cross-bomb. I do not like that big guy down there. I was really hoping that'd work. I don't know how to deal with this guy, actually. Other than, like, just get hit. So these guys have a close range counter. There we go. They actually have to do it, you know, not just shoot you. Man, I wish I could shoot. Okay, so we got a... what I'm pretty sure is a wave beam shield that way. I like the water dripping down here. Where's that water coming from? What's the point of going in there? Is there a point to go in there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just pain, if you really want to kill that guy. And no sooner do we arrive than we are forced to leave. So close, yet so far. However, this takes us right where we want to be. What we want right now is to kill this Emmy. We can't hit that. Ah, there we go. Ah, crumble box. Got the door again, and an ice. Which we knew was coming, because this was ice down here. Our goal, though, is going to be getting over here. Hold up. What the heck is that? Don't actually need the health. I forget where I refilled. Probably just murder. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, so that's progress. I want to see what's back this way, though. Oh, come on. Even if all it is... Nope. Yeah, even with the screw attack, there's just not... You just don't get that satisfying... That satisfying kill. Okay, so this just takes us back here. Nothing special, nothing big. However, again, this is exactly where we want to be. And I even mentioned this from here. This is likely our way forward. And I maybe could have backtracked and come this way, but probably better just to do it now. Okay, really? What are game mechanics? I have screw attack. Like their death animation is kind of just their spawning animation, but backwards. Aw, man. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. You know, I swear I even came in here after I got gravity. No. No. I swear I came in here after I had gravity, but before I had storm missile. But I forget the order of items that I've collected. I don't know if that was even plausible. I know there's some funky business over here. Because there's an item in this room. But when you do that, there's just blocks in there. And, like, what does that mean? What that means is that you come here from somewhere else. And I forget where. That's where. Speed booster, really? Okay, well, they give me plenty of space. God dang it. Really? Finally! Crap's not hard, yo, but here we are. And the deed is done, finally. Like, it's kind of finger gymnastics to get through this, to get through stuff like that, but at the same time, it never feels like they're asking me to do something unreasonable. And back into the Emmy zone we go. So, of note is... well, there is actually an Emmy zone door up here, so that may be our goal, actually, if we can get to it. Leave me alone. I mean, now that we have screw attack, we can just book. And that's wonderful. Yeah, it's not worth our time. Just... I feel like I should be able to screw attack through those. I want to see how long this takes. After I get hit by, like, everything. I'm just gonna get hit. I want to know how long this takes. There we go. Not that long. Would have been better off shooting missiles. All right. Wrong button again. Figure this out eventually. Doors open, and now the question becomes, where do we fight this thing? There's not really anywhere to fight it. I forget if this is breakable or what, but I think we want to go down there, because we can't go back up. Yeah. Can we go in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that lowers this. Don't have that. So there's no good place to fight this thing? Oh dear. Nope. Okay, a little bit of learn by dying, but we're getting there. Ah. Let's go, friendo! Plenty of space. And there's our wave. Continuing what Fusion did in making the wave beam the most powerful beam. Technically, it does stack on top of the others, so you do have, like, Plasma's ability to pierce through enemies, yada yada. I am very sad, unbelievably sad, that your beams don't, like, wave in and out. If you watch an individual one, they have kind of a little wavy effect on each individual bullet. But, man, give me, like, the DNA thing where they rotate around each other or something. Heck, do what, like... I mean, Fusion did, like, kinda something like that. Instead, this is, like... I don't know, there's an effect on them, kinda, but mostly it's just the same beam you already had, only purple. So this actually did something interesting that I believe we've done before, but it actually locks you into what is effectively a small arena to fight the Emmy. You can't get out until you beat the Emmy. And now we can open up the purple barriers. And we can be on our way. I like purple as a color for Samus, though. Good color. So with that, we're more or less done with Ferenia. I still need to come back down here. Looks like there's something down there. Probably a power-up or some such. But right now, we are instead heading back up. We can open that up now. Easy peasy. And the elevator takes us back up to Hanubia. At this point in the game, the Emmys are... By this point in the game, the Emmys are kind of just annoying. I mean, I guess we're at effectively the end of the game. There's one Emmy left. Yeah, I guess what I can do from way down here. There we go. Man, they got a lot of health. Just screw attack them. Oh, there is a block up here. Hey, buddy. Okay, so that guy up there has a lot of health. Still, didn't take that long to kill him with the beam. Okay, so we can't go that way, but we can go this way. And we just saw the dude jump by. Something is up. Only one Emmy remains, and it's apparently right here. We have time for this, I suppose. So what kind of power could the final Emmy have? Hurt us. Explosion! Okay, let's remember how to fight this guy now. That's not how to fight that guy. Hey, can you just, like, get away from me there? I don't know why I have so much trouble dodging this. This Emmy would have been terrifying to actually combat. But I feel like at this point in the game, they also understood that you've done the Emmy runaround, and you are shockingly competent as a player. You have so many abilities that it would be difficult to make a kind of stealthy, fearful section for you to run around. So on one hand, I'm a little bit sad that they rushed through the final Emmy so quickly. But on the other hand, A, that got us Powerbomb. And B, something is going on with Samus. And she seems to have a grasp on it above that. So the Emmy zone is shockingly small. If you were expecting too much more. Yeah. Really? Alright. So, we actually have a sequence of moves we can do now, and this actually mirrors our regular shooting. Like, if our regular shooting, by just pressing the button you shoot a beam, you can then charge that to get a charge beam. And if you hold down the missile button, while you're holding down missile, you can now... Or not missile. While you're holding down missile, you can shoot a missile, or you can charge it to do that. So you've got like 4 different means of offense there. Similarly, for bombs. You've got your regular bombs. If you hit missile and press bomb, you lay the cross bomb. And if you hold missile to charge it up, it wrecks. It even kills stuff on other screens. Like, it wrecks. Only thing we don't have is like a charge bomb. Oh, and those mysterious items that we've been collecting so far. Power bomb expansions. Power bombs do actually hold a separate ammo counter. Oh no, a wall. And a broken tube. I don't know how many people said they played through Super Metroid, they got here, and they were like, oh! Funnily enough, I think I remember some people who hadn't played Super saying that maybe they had a second to figure that one out. Oh. This is where the brain was. So for the most part, powerbomb blocks are gone when you destroy them. Oh, so there is actually an item in the next room that is notably easier to get if you do not destroy these obviously conspicuous blocks. And frustratingly, it's also a one-way door for whatever silly reason. Oh, come on, where is it? Ah, it's over here. Yeah. And that's why. It's a one-way door. I don't know why. I don't see any harm in letting you go backwards through this one specific door. But if you powerbomb the middle in here, you have notably less space to build up your shine spark. You still can. There's just barely enough space. You're like hitting duck right here. All right, Adam. Guess you want to talk to me about my whole grabbing stuff and eating things.
You have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
Oh boy.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak.
Wait, did you, like, know this was gonna happen, or what?
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
There we go, finally. So yeah, even if you destroy that, you can still get the shine spark up. You have, like, just barely enough time. So anyway, anywho's it, that is all of the Emmys. And pretty much every item that there is to collect. Still gotta get back to our ship, which would be real swell. Oh, really? Yeah, I can deal with you because I think the gravity suit also protects us against electric, which is half of these guys' jam. Really? But I want to go this way, but there's a big old chonker in the way. But my ship. Also, fancy door. Wonder where that goes. Yeah, let's not deal with you. I do dig, like, the ships floating around and back, though. This idiot. I dig the ships floating around and back, though. Like, we're on the surface. We're on the surface. This is where the ships are ported, which makes sense that we're ported in the vicinity, though, man, well, no, because we took a Chozo elevator down. Oh, I wonder if that's the elevator we took that was in that room. Did we, like, come in from our ship, just, like, walk over here and get in this elevator? I mean, it's, like, right in the friggin' center. That's my headcanon. Of course. Look, it's like you fire as soon as you see him stop and do literally anything. Okay, there's our jam. Nice thing is this guy doesn't have a shield. Oh yeah, you do that crap now too, okay. So I remember somebody saying that Nintendo had their own Doomslayer in Samus after Dread, and honest to goodness, have you seen how she moves and how brutal she is? She is absolutely the Doomslayer for Nintendo. Oh. This was the final guard, Ravenbeak. We've been told we can confront, and we can't go past this. So, we've got to go take on Ravenbeak. He's in a fortress flying high above the land. And guess where this takes us? We're effectively going to Torian. So I say, until next time, everyone. We have items to collect. Quite a few, actually. Really, only 35% in here? Guess there weren't many items. So I'm gonna head back to the save point. Hit the wrong button. You know what, whatever, I didn't care about fighting you anyway. So I'm gonna head back to the save point, and I'm going to say until next time. We're gonna go collect a lot of items. And then we're gonna fight Ravenbeak. I mean, we've defeated all the Emmys. So where do you think you go from there?